Other end, Felix Sandstrom in the 4th game of his career in the National Hockey League. And off we go with puck drop from the United Center. Farabee lost it along the wall, taken away by Alec Regula, and he slides it over to Dominik Kubalik. Now Jonathan Toews pivots in the circle, plays it back to the blue line, and Gustafsson scores! How about that start for the Blackhawks here in the first 2 minutes?
Well, this is going to start with good awareness from Jonathan Toews, turning up, looking for the late wave, but it's the Flyers, the wingers coming back that just don't seem to be aware of who's coming next. They're all watching Jonathan Toews. That opens up a lot of ice that Gustafsson skates right into.
Here's Konechny now, walking along the wall. Rink-wide pass, dropped back. Bobby Brink turned over. Sam Lafferty with Toews out of the box. Here's Jonathan Toews. He scored! 2-0 Chicago here at home.
And how they're prone to mistakes. This is just Bobby Brink trying to do a little bit too much. The turnover leads to Toews coming right out of the box. And he goes, this is such a good shot. You know, the butterfly goaltenders.
And coming down the home stretch here. Home tonight, home Wednesday, on the road Friday. And Philadelphia on the road after that, home win Sunday. And here they come back the other way with an odd man rush. The Flyers find Hayes. He scores! On a feed from Lawton. And the Flyers are on the board here in the first.
For the Blackhawks in the offensive zone, right there. It's Gustafsson. Not a young player, actually, and then they sense the odd-man rush, and it just took a little bit of the freeze there before the pass is what opens up the one-time option. There's Lawton, looks towards the net, and then the no-look pass.
Beautiful feed from Lawton. His 11th game back after he missed a month. Save made there by Sandstrom, denying Reese Johnson. His 4th line for the Hawks. Plays it around for Kubalik. 15 seconds left now. Kurashev. Here's Toews inside the circle, back for Jones. He shoots. Save. Karams off the glass and out of play. You had Cam York in that category as well when we saw them a month ago in St. Louis. Blackhawks back the other way with Kurashev throwing one at Sandstrom. Couldn't corral it cleanly, and the Hawks still with it. Vlasic throws it in front. Rebound is there. Big time save made by Sandstrom. Big save made by Felix Sandstrom. Gave up the rebound, and Radish found Kurashev. And Sandstrom keeps this.
You've got Kevin Hayes, you've got Farabee, you've got all these guys that are used to being the playmaker, and so you actually don't see the puck getting into the hands of Brink as often. That sometimes is the chemistry that needs to develop, though.
Picked out of the air by Frost, and he almost scored, but Lankinen up to the task. Kurashev threw it out in front. Sanheim lifts it out. And out ahead of the pack, onside the shot. Save made by Lankinen, denying Lawton. Hayes fires and misses the net. Kubalik speeds onto it, slams on the brakes. Toews back for Kubalik, and another save made. And a gorgeous one by Sandstrom.
Hopefully that dialogue will be open and honest, and they'll come to some conclusion.
Vlasic couldn't handle the pass, and speeding back the other way, Hayes is denied on a glove save by Lankinen. 6'5", 216 pounds, and always part of his arsenal. Sandstrom makes the save on Philip Kurashev off the turnover. Now leads this team with 51 points coming into the night. Threw it out in front. Didn't get all the way through. Lankinen makes the stop on Farabee. Hayes still with it. Attard centers. Konechny nearly tied it. Off the post, it kicks out.
Just to move it a bit sooner would have worked out better.
Frost moving it along this time. Shot from Konechny. Rebound was there. And Frost couldn't stick it home. Along the half wall, Toews. In the waning seconds, it's Jones throwing one that nearly went in off the post. Well, here is Kane with the puck on his stick. Looking in that direction for Strome. Instead, backdoor into Brinkett was there waiting for. Patrick Kane back on it. Kane drops it back. DeBrinket's shot got swallowed up. Tried to go short side after Thompson took the block for Philadelphia. Blackhawks got the first couple of goals in this one. Eric Gustafsson about 2 minutes in, and then Jonathan Toews made it 2-0 before Kevin Hayes made it a one-goal game. All of that scoring in the first. Here's Kane driving in, trying to slip it past Sandstrom right out of the gates here in the third. Cut off by DeBrincat. Feeds it back for Strome. 40-goal scorer DeBrincat with a centering pass and a shot from Radish. And covered by Sandstrom.
I think it's still single digits for the Flyers, and not much more than that for the Blackhawks.
Brink trying to receive that from Provorov. Nearly held in by the Flyers. Faraday in over the line. Back for Hayes off of his stick. And touched on to Strome.
Loosening up here this game.
Kane races back. Along the wall to Brinkett. A one-timer score! Off the feed from Kane, Alex DeBrincat scores, and it's a 2-goal margin.
Loosened up. There's the turnovers were going both ways. There's the latest one that leads to the rush the other way. It just seemed like these two teams were content to trade some chances at this point. And what happens is when you do that is elite players take advantage. The pass from Kane.
Far side corner, he's tied up with Cates. Frost pushed off the puck by Lafferty, and now Kurashev. And over the line for Chicago. Kurashev in the circle, threw it on net, and on the rebound as well, both handled by Sandstrom.
The puck on their stick, but with him, he's very upright, and you really don't have a good read on what he's going to do next.
He couldn't connect with Strome, trying to corral the puck, and Philadelphia races back with Thompson. He shoots, and Lankinen gets a piece of it.
That is smart hockey right there from Alex DeBrincat.
Centering, that kicks off maybe the crossbar there, and then ricocheted behind Lankinen.
You want to work it down to the goal line and throw something in laterally, and again, outnumber at the net.
6-on-4. Brink shoots off the post, and held out. Now a scrum right along the crease, and a whistle stops play. Well, Derek King said 2 home games left. He wanted his team to deliver for their fans. And the Blackhawks win it 3-1 over the Flyers here tonight.